Let's make a pan of cornbread tonight. I've greased an iron skillet, and then I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in that on top of the stove. And while that's melting, I'm going to mix my cornbread batter. It's 1 cup and a half of cornmeal, self-rising cornmeal. I use self-rising cornmeal mix, White Lily, of course. Then I'm going to add a half a cup to 3/4 cup of self-rising flour. I'm going to whisk that together before I add the rest of the ingredients. And I'm going to crack an egg into a bowl and whisk that up a little bit before I add it to my cornmeal and self-rising flour. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of buttermilk to the cornmeal mixture. You can use regular milk. If you use buttermilk, you might need a little extra because it could be a little bit dry. It is thicker. Then you're just going to mix that up just until it's well mixed. Scraping your bowl, make sure all the dry ingredients is incorporated. Then I'm going to take that skillet off the stove, that's sizzling butter in it, and I'm going to add my batter to it. I have already preheated my oven to 400 degrees. Make sure your oven is preheated before you add your cornbread to the oven, and you're going to let that cook about 25 to 30 minutes. Just testing it at the end to make sure you are done. I just touch the top. If it's firm, I know it's done. I'm going to flip it out onto a plate and slice it up. And it's steaming hot still, you can see. Go ahead and add some butter to that and let that melt in. It's so delicious. I had pinto beans tonight with my cornbread. For dessert, I saved a little slice to drizzle honey over, and that is yummy as well.